Ethan, you know what this is?
Yeah, that's Norman Bates.
Norman Bates, one of my favorite horror icons because I share a lot in common with him.
Because you're a psycho?
I'm a psycho. I'm a freaking nut. But I want to open this guy up. This is a old-fashioned Movie Maniacs. This is a classic figure. I think it's actually one that holds up pretty well if you're not criticizing them based off how articulate they are, because in terms of articulation, he's very much monoposed. But still, I think a pretty cool-looking figure. A very strong likeness to Anthony Perkins. I already have the figure in a much better bubble, so I can keep. He's going to go on the wall of rare action figures of other beloved horror icons of mine, like the Tall Man, Patrick Bateman. Look at these two. Goat to goat connection. Game recognizing game.
Daredevil, Puppet Master.
And then Dr. Satan. Dr. Satan! Oh, Dr. Satan! So I figured we could pop this guy open because it'd be fun to see what it looks like
man.
outside of the package. So yeah. Psycho Movie Maniacs. See right there? Norman Bates. Comes with a little manual. That's going to be cool to see. We got and the rest of the figures in the wave, not counting all these guys. There's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, those musician ones. But then in this Movie Maniacs wave, we had Ghostface, which is another figure that has aged kind of like milk, but at the time it was pretty solid.
Sure.
Chucky, kind of a terrible figure. Same with Chucky and Tiffany. The Crow, Psycho, obviously, Halloween, and the Xenomorph from the Alien franchise.
Just orange this time.
Yeah.
With the little bit of weird head.
Yeah. Okay, let's pop him open. Psycho. It feels like I'm like ripping apart the Mona Lisa, but I keep forgetting that I got a packaged one right over there.
You just gotta pretend like you went to a Blockbuster and begged your parents to pick up this figure.
An FYE.
Yeah.
Or like a Spencer's Gifts or something. Okay, let's try and get this guy over here. Every Movie Maniacs figure for the longest time came with a little poster that also had like this crazy like bone thing, and this you could put behind the figure. And now what I thought was interesting is that Psycho, they used this poster, but I'm a huge Psycho fan, and actually my favorite of the franchise, my favorite horror film of all time potentially is Psycho 2, and this is the poster. This is the original poster for Psycho. I have this pulled up just in case so I could show this. This is the original poster for Psycho. That is the poster for Psycho 2. And as
so
you can
see, they used the Psycho 2.
They used the Psycho 2 poster, but they took 2 off of it. They didn't even change the tagline.
He's coming home.
They still say Norman Bates is coming home, which is not the tagline of that. But it's still cool, and you know what? I do like Psycho 2 better than Psycho 1. Okay, let's take out Norman. Let's take a look at the little manual real quick too. See what we got in here. Psycho Killer Norman Bates. There we go. Look at that.
Okay, the whole lineup that we talked about earlier.
You got the Sleepy Hollow figures. Raise right arm and place knife facing down in right hand. Don't tell me what to do. That's the thing about new school figures like our NECA Ultimates and stuff. We're spoiled. We can make the action figures do whatever we want them to do. But back in the day, it was like, no, you have to pose Norman
Lock
Bates.
him into this pose or his arm will break.
Yes, this is him stabbing Janet Leigh in the shower, and at no other interval in any of the Psycho movies is this ever Norman Bates. I guess you could argue it's him killing the private investigator. You know how many people Norman Bates has killed over the course of all 4 Psycho movies?
No, I've only seen the first one. I'm going to guess he's killed 8 total.
That's not a bad guess.
What's the accurate amount?
I'm pretty sure he has killed 12 people.
I'm going to have to fact check that.
Yeah, we'll fact check it right there. I think it's 12. I know it's no more than 20. And I mean, there's of course like victims that we could potentially not have seen him kill.
Sure.
But they did a pretty good job in Psycho 4: The Beginning, the prequel movie, with Olivia. Let's see. All right, here we go. We got Patrick Bateman
Patrick Bateman.
Norman Bates. They both have Bates in the name.
It's okay. I called Herbert West Frank West the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the feet don't move.
You're kind of locked into the wide stance.
The hand, I'm scared to move it. It's so like old, the plastic. Oh no, the hand's like breaking off.
Don't twist it, man. Don't twist it.
This is breaking off. It's all breaking off. Good thing I still have that one.
It's too old.
It's literally too old to do anything.
This is why toys are meant to be played with outside of their package when you get them.
Exactly, because then it wouldn't have like fermented inside of its. Okay, so he can go like. Head moves. Okay, this hand and this arm are really scaring me.
They're very brittle.
Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
I don't think you can put the knife in.
You want to
I
see
feel
some,
like you're really pushing
Hitchcockian
it.
suspense? Me turning this hand, okay? It's like breaking the hand as I'm doing it. But there's no way I can't pose the knife in his hand if it. This is ruining my Patrick Bateman. Dude! And it's making me get his name wrong again. Please!
You're gonna have to write to McFarlane and be like, "Hey, I bought this
Yeah,
figure.
I bought this
from
and
20
it broke.
years
Can
ago.
you replace it? It says that you'll replace. You have quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
My satisfaction guaranteed."
Okay, I can't move that hand without breaking it off.
All right, we're
so
just
huge notch against the figure right off the back. What the hell, Todd?
yeah, definitely the figure's
Todd Father,
fault.
my butt. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay.
Don't speak ill of Todd Father.
So he does have
Hello.
he does have Norma Bates's wig, so he can fully. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. This doesn't look terrible. He can transform into the mother persona. Okay. I mean, do I dare try?
You gotta do it for the camera, man.
Because it's a very large knife, just like in the movie, but the handle is like so long, you can kind of like snake it in there. Oh, jeez.
Live footage of a breaking hand.
Oh my God, Hitchcocky in suspense. Oh my goodness, this is so horrible. I'm not having any fun at all.
I'm so scared right now, guys. That was like a very noticeable pop.
Yeah, that's never coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, but now
Now you gotta get over it. Yep.
it looks so stupid. I just wish I could move that hand. Do you see what I mean about this hand? Like it's like
Sure.
if I turn it, the point of the wrist that's supposed to be rotating with the hand is stuck in place. So I'm like bending the plastic in there, and it's like stuck. What is it? Really think of a solution here.
Hot water.
I almost think getting it cold would be the solution.
Put them in the freezer.
Let's try. What if I run him under cold water? Mother! Oh God, Mother! The blood! Blood! It's just like the shower, dude. He's getting triggered. He's remembering killing Janet Leigh. Oh God, that hand is just. Okay, let's just like let him sit here for like 2 seconds.
Into the freezer.
Okay. He's going away.
He's cryo asleep.
Why? People need to start shutting our fridge now. I came in here.
I think there's something at the bottom that like is preventing it from.
Is that your Lunchable?
Nope.
Better not be. You'll be in big trouble.
You're in big poodoo.
How long do you think we should wait?
I don't know.
We should wait as long as they waited between making Psycho and Psycho 2.
I'll see you guys in
24
years.
We have to wait for Alfred Hitchcock to die, and then we'll make Psycho 2. You like, you big Alfred Hitchcock fan?
I mean, I like some of his films. Yeah.
I don't like Alfred Hitchcock. I think that the minute he died, it's good that we took Psycho away. Because Psycho,
we watched the Birds in high school for no discernible reason other than just to watch the birds.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't doing like any particular reason.
You know, on the set
like,
of
here's
that movie,
the birds.
Alfred Hitchcock attempted to.
Am I making it in the final cut?
I'll censor what I just
Okay.
said. But yeah, Alfred Hitchcock, high key, sucks. Should we try it now?
Meanwhile, in the freezer.
Psycho Killer Norman Bates. All right, this is from the movie where he's in the snow. Okay, we're doing action figure surgery, Jordan. We're recording. All right. Back in my office, we're now going to attempt to move Norman Bates's wrist, and hopefully it won't break the wrist off of my Movie Maniacs Norman. I mean, we could easily glue this back on.
Sure.
But then I can't move the wrist.
Well, you got a
all.
sealed in box one, so. What's the worst that can happen?
I just broke it.
I
think I did. It's like
loose in the socket.
I think this is the plastic broken.
Sure.
I don't think it's actually. It's gonna pop off. Oh wait! Look at this.
You degloved him. Doing surgery. Excuse my fingers popping up on the camera every now and again, folks.
I think. See, there's a little bit of a nub left in there.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely broke it. You can see I broke it.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty broken.
I think that there's a way.
Pop it back in place.
That's not terrible. Maybe I'm just coping because I don't want my
Sure.
Norman Bates figure to be.
Sure. He's hitting the copium, folks.
If I hadn't froze it, who's to say that I wouldn't have broken the peg off?
It's true.
And not been able to pop it back in there. So
We did all we could.
Yeah, we tried. Okay. And I will say, the design on the dress, pretty accurate. Norma, however, she did not wear a blue dress. I'm pretty sure she wore a black dress. They make a point of saying that in Psycho 2. Of course, in the first movie, we wouldn't know. Oh, he does have waist articulation. There's at least that.
Okay.
We have not even attempted to get him to stand. But like I said, he can't move his feet. So, let's see here.
A little wobbly bobbly.
He's never going to stand. There's no way. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All we have to do is snap his ankles.
Okay. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a vision. The vision is happening. Come on, Norman. Norman. My little precious Norman. He's like really like lurching.
Lurched.
Yeah, he's lurching over.
Norma's an old woman. She had a crook in her back.
Yeah, I guess when he assumes the identity of... That's what I was going to bring up, is like... You can see he's very clearly wearing, like, his pants. Like, his Norman Bates pants. And you can't see anything under there.
Uh-huh.
But see,
we don't want to.
They make a point in the novel that Norman, when he dresses up like Mother, he doesn't just throw on a dress and a wig and grab a knife.
Sure.
He assumes the full identity, meaning he's also wearing Norma Bates' panties underneath his dress, which would be gross. Unless you factor in that it's Olivia Hussey from Psycho 4, then it's slightly different.
Yeah, you just got to think retroactively.
It's not like a creepy elderly woman that's like, Norman, get my tea. And he's like, yes, Mother. Coming, Mother. Right away, Mother. Yeah. I think, doesn't they created a weird... How does Norman kill her in the TV show? Did you ever watch the show?
No.
I did not like that show.
We're both lost.
We both didn't watch it.
It was just called the Bates Motel.
I watched the first season of it. Because it had Vera Farmiga. What's up with them always casting Norma Bates to be like a sexy
smoke
woman?
show?
Like a smoke show. I guess she must have been. The 2 times we've seen her not as a corpse, it was Olivia Hussey and Vera Farmiga.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, you could say the same about Jason's mom.
Yeah, dude. Betsy Palmer, especially in her prime. You kidding me?
Well, and then now
she's Linda Cardellini. Yeah, but smoke show psycho moms that turn their kids into... Yeah, see, that's the thing. Okay, Norman Bates, you brought up Jason. I about said, like, who'd win in a fight. It's very obvious who would win.
Sure.
So I was like...
Jason.
But see, the thing is about Norman is he's, like, one of my favorite horror icons. But if we power scaled, like, every horror icon, he's losing to everybody.
Sure.
Like, who's he going to beat? Name a horror icon that he could defeat.
Yeah.
Ghostface? Maybe. Maybe Ghostface. Like, if he got the drop on him.
Herbert West, no gun, no serum.
I don't know, dude. Herbert West is kind of scrappy. He beats up, like, regularly overpowers, like, big zombie guys.
Okay.
Norman, it's like... Every person Norman has ever killed, it's because he, like, surprised them, or they weren't ready for it at all, and he, like, did it when they weren't looking or something. Yeah, well, that's our Norman Bates. It's posted next to his little poster.
Could he take Old Man Jigsaw?
Well, but if he did that, then Jigsaw would have something ready. He'd be like, hello, Norman Bates. I was ready for you the minute you walked in this room. You think you are your mother. So now I want to play a game where you must become her. In front of you is a knife. You have to cut off your dick and balls and become Norma Bates.
Good luck. Clock is ticking.
Okay, can I get him to stand slightly more like... He really is just going to always be, like, leaning forward like that. What do you think?
I think it looks okay.
How does he scale with a modern-day NECA figure? So here's the Halloween Ends NECA Ultimate Michael Myers.
I feel like he should be a little smaller than Michael.
Yeah. I like it. I wish this, however, NECA Ultimate. Where's our Norman Bates NECA Ultimate?
Get on it.
There's no reason, especially now that his son, Oz Perkins, is an established horror filmmaker in his own right. People really need to be having a resurgence about how awesome Norman Bates is. And then, he looks... I think I opened the, like, way clunkier one. This one looks, like, way better, so it's nice I kept him in package, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it. And that's Norman Bates from Movie Maniacs. I like it.